What's up, guys? I'm Ali. Welcome back to another video with me. Newcomers, thank you for tuning into a video with me, guys. If you are here, you at a great place, at a God place. Guys, let's get to this video. All right, guys, how y'all Saturday going? How y'all Saturday is going, guys? This is another late night talk video because it is late. It's after 7. Um, that's considered late in my eyes, I guess you could say. But yeah. Um, I would be out doing something tonight, but I'm just gonna chill, guys. It's nothing out here in these streets, so I'm just gonna be in for the night. Guys, how are y'all doing tonight, though? How are y'all Saturday going? How your weekend going? Guys, yeah, my weekend's going pretty good today. But guys, let's get to the title of this video. I am not impressed. I am not impressed at all. Guys, don't how you ever feel like sometimes like situation and just dealing with people and some of the things that people do that try to impress you. They try really hard to impress you. But also it just confirmed that you are just a great person. You are a strong person. You just a overall genuine person. You a kind person. You a loving person. You a caring person. You just a helpful person. You get great advice. You got great conversation. You can talk about absolutely anything, and the conversation can go on and on and on and on if you really want to talk about something, and you could get into real depths of conversations. Intellectual conversation that people that be scared to talk about reality. That's number one, and also just talking about things that really need to be talked about, discuss, let's talk about things in the world when it comes to medicine and all types of crap. A lot of people can't relate or get on that level with you guys, and because only thing a lot of people know is just guns and pill popping and club and sex and that's it, pretty much it. Um, so guys, people try their hard to impress you guys, also myself, because you are the light of the world, number one. And maybe you are a very attractive person, a guy or a girl. Um, and you just have a certain swagger about yourself. You have a certain sense of style. You're very smooth with certain things, and you don't try as hard as everybody else. You're not trying to be fake. You just be yourself. And a lot of people, they try their hardest, what they're good at, and a lot of people try their hardest is being fake. And you don't have to do that. So a lot of people, they find that very offensive, and it's like something's wrong with you because we are trying our best. We try our hardest each and every day. We put our best foot forward each and every day to fit in with this fake world and to be fake, and yet here you are being real and being yourself. Something is not right. You're not with us. Something's not right. And so when people start to notice these things, you're just not sexual enthusiastic with like everybody else. Everybody else is very sexual, very sexualized, and they have sexual mannerism, they throw sexual hints and stuff like that, trying to impress you guys, and it don't phase you at all. And also, this is at the workplace I'm talking about. People do the most ridiculous things to impress you guys. Also, let's just say hypothetically, you like to wear jewelry. You just keep yourself up. You got nice skin. You probably got a facial routine, guys. Let's just say hypothetically, you probably got nice brown eyes. You can tell you eat very healthy because you can see the whiteness in your eyes, and you just got this glow about your skin. It's just very healthy skin. You could just tell, like I said, you eat very, very healthy, and you probably drink a lot of water, and a lot of people probably drinking beers and sodas and juice and Kool-Aid, So, child, sorry guys, but it's the truth. And so, so what they do, guys, they try to impress you. They might see you drinking water, so all of a sudden they go get a water or a bottle of water, and they start drinking in front of you, like, look at me, look at me, look at me. And also, you have people that, like I said, you might wear jewelry, and everybody else never wore jewelry since you've been working there. You have not seen it with a pair of jewelry, or earrings, or a bracelet, or a watch, or a necklace, anything like that. But they start wearing these stuff all of a sudden, trying to impress you, to make it look as if y'all on the same level, or they think that materialistic accessories put you on the same level as them, which it doesn't, because you could care less about it. You only wear it because it's just who you are, and just you've been wearing it probably from day one, but here they is trying to keep up with you, like keeping up with the Kardashians, so or keeping up with the Joneses. Just saying. So people just do the most, and also you'll have people, rich people at that. I had this happen, guys. Rich people, rich white people. Some rich black people too. They'll start this doing this ridiculous stuff. The fancy cars. They love they talk cars. They love them. The remote control cars, the Teslas. The batteries, the battery packs, and so. People will start pulling up on you guys, trying to impress you with their cars, their Lamborghinis, they what it is, Ferraris. I saw a Ferrari. Um, some people have what Camaro. They love them Camaro guys. They love them Camaros. They love them Camaros, and hopefully it'll seduce you and it'll pull you in, and so now they can get in your space and just but it don't work though. So they look stupid in the end. Like, man, this is not working with this guy, or this girl, stuff like that, whatever. So they pull it on. They go to another tactic. The word get around. They tell everybody it didn't work. He wasn't impressed about it, or she wasn't impressed about it, or she wasn't mesmerized. She didn't fall to the ground and just said, "Oh, her lip didn't drop, or his lip didn't drop," because it doesn't phase us. They too stupid to realize we're not a part of the world. But even if they learned it, they still would learn it, guys. But anyways, okay, moving on. So the next thing they go to is, they start pulling out boxes and out their vehicles, and having their doors open, and it's like, look at me, I got a nice car. Then if that don't work, the next thing they gonna do, trying to press you guys to pull out a stack of money and talking about what they can give you, and all this other stuff, um and you deny it, and you be like, nah, I'm good, I don't need your money, it's okay. And now he's like, wow, this ain't even work, like, what the heck, like, what else can I do? So next thing, the next phase is, guys, this is stage, what, phase 3, 4, I don't know, but the next phase is the manipulation. Maybe if I gaslight you a little bit, you know, gas you in a conversation, this gaslight you, or just walk away from you in the mix of the conversation, that it'll probably work, and it'll beat you down, so a little bit, break you down mentally, so I can just get in your space, because I need to really get up on you, because you just that special. You have things that these people want. You have things that you possess that these people want. It's a certain type of energy that you have. You have this love within you, this light, and they can feel this stuff, guys, and they want to be a part of it. They can see this glow that's on you, this light that's inside of you, this thing, this energy, this vibration, this thing that it move, it moves the whole planet, and they can feel it under you, and you shift the planet because you are an angel on Earth, guys. This is the thing that I feel, guys, and you have this energy, you could create things, God help you with things, and you're just a very special divine person, and you're universal, and these people want to be a part of it because they know you the blueprint to all the answers that they've been looking for, all the questions that they have, and you have all the answers. They know these things, guys, that you are it. That's why everybody wants you, because they know you the blueprint. And so the next phase is, if that don't work, guys, they start doing sexual seductions. They start trying to sexualize you, and they start throwing sexual hints. Some females might, pull their pants up to show their butts, they dump trucks or whatever, and you might have some guys that might try to test themselves, and hopefully that'll work with you females. Some of you fellas too, they be doing, they don't care nowadays, y'all. Just saying, I'm just saying, guys. I don't know if it applies. I'm just saying. All right, but they do this stuff, guys, because some of this stuff had happened to me, and I had to turn away, and people just think that these things, that these sexual hints and these signals that they throw out, these hand signals, these and just all of these crazy bizarre things that they do. And if that don't work, you might even have, let's just say hypothetically, a manager or somebody that a part of the crew, a shift leader. They'll start pulling you to the side, baby. They'll start pulling you to the side, making up stories, and hopefully they'll beat you down, and getting you to agree with certain things, and making up lies, and trying to impress you. Oh, they do this too, guys. They'll try to impress you guys with the. They'll go on your page. Let's just say hypothetically, if you got a YouTube channel, these people will go on your YouTube channel, look at your vocabulary, watch your video, listen to them or whatever, and use your vocabulary against you. They will copy and paste it to you in the mix of a conversation, as if they have this intelligence about them, but actually they just stole what you just said and put it in your face as if they smart or something. They probably don't know the meaning of the word. You can ask them, they don't know it though, I can tell you that. So they do these things to oppress you guys. Or else when let's just say hypothetically, y'all talking and ain't nobody in the room. Let's just say hypothetically, they'll just switch up with somebody walk in the door. Or else they'll like get loud, or they'll just say something out of the ordinary, or they'll just do the most for you when people are around. They become this person, this kind person all of a sudden. You ain't never seen a day in your life since you've been there. And all of a sudden, somebody walk in the room, they holding doors, and they've been very nice to you, holding the door for you, trying to impress you and impress them too. It's just a big old stage, but it's like, man, you have to do this with everybody around. You don't do this when nobody around. You normally not like this. So it's just weird to me. It's just giving acting. It's just giving sing. It's giving, hey, yeah. It's giving stage. That's what it gives. It's giving a production crew, and yeah, and a setting of a movie. So yeah, and people just do the most, guys, when it comes to y'all. They do the most. I mean, absolutely the most. People just start like, child. Let me say this too. They start crying too, guys. Excuse me. They start crying. They start giving you this soft story because they know you got a big heart, and they know you have a lot of empathy and sympathy for other people. You have compassion, and you're a caring person, and you want the best for people, and they probably know you probably helpful. You get great advice, and you're a great listener and understanding, and you can just get a shirt off your back, guys. And these people, they will act, and they will start crying. They will give you their whole life story without you even asking. They give you the whole life story and start crying in the mix, and hopefully you just wipe their tears and rub their back. Um, you know. So yeah, they're trying to impress you guys. They doing everything, and they pulling all the tricks out the bag and out the hat and what's under the sun to get you your attention and to get in your space. Hopefully it'll put a smile on your face and it will work, but it won't. Cause you just not that type of person. You just not a friendly person, child. You just not a friendly person. And also, let's just say hypothetically, if you got your own place, people go around trying to seek you out and trying to figure out what you got going on, stuff like that, whatever. Um, they'll be like, hey, let me stay with you, come over there and help you out a little bit. What? Stay well. So, People just do the most. People get very desperate, guys, when it comes to us. They get very desperate, and they start calling you names. That's how they get like desperate, and they trying to impress you guys. They start calling you superstar and asking you questions and I can give you some money, and they try to give you money, handouts, and rides, and all types of stuff, y'all. Guys, like, they start giving you free gifts all of a sudden. Trying to impress you guys. They give you free gift cards, and trying to give you money, trying to buy you off. It's so crazy, guys. It's so crazy. Um, it don't make sense. It don't make sense because it don't impress you. It don't impress me. You know, it really don't, guys. It don't impress me, and they just can't figure out what does impress you or not. They need to know what impress you so they can get in your space. But when you're not the type of person that too much really care about materialistic stuff, I don't think it can impress you because that's basically everything is about materialistic and the flesh. Um, yeah, everything is fleshly. Yeah, and also, people will try to impress you guys. They start doing this too. Also, they will make it seem as if in the mix of a conversation, they go on your YouTube channel, just say hypothetically you got a Facebook page or Twitter or an Instagram, and you probably talk about some real intelligent stuff, and you get people self-awareness and stuff like that. Whatever, people will try to go on your page and, like I said, copy and paste and try to pull it, send it towards you, or apply these things to you, and make it seem like as if y'all on the same level when y'all not, and they know it too, whatever, and hopefully it'll work, or you just open up the door for them to get in or whatever. But it never does, because y'all not on the same level. We know that you just stole that. We know that that's not you. We know that you stole it, or else, guys, they do the most simple-minded stuff too, guys. Oh wow, they do the most simple-minded. So, the world, they love America, America, America. I ain't got nothing against it. I'm just saying, Americans, we love America big time. But it get extreme to the point, you might have, like, let's just say hypothetically, you got white dudes, some white dudes, like politicians and Republicans and stuff like that. They all about it. And they let it be known. So they love having those serious debates, and they in their mind that's really something intelligent to talk about. And you may have, I don't know, talked about it in the past or something. But what they do is they will pull these topics in front of you guys, and they start talking about politics and Republicans and Democrats, and they all be in this group as if they're having a real conversation when it's actually it's just a stupid, simple conversation because it don't catch your interest, and they'll be like, hopefully they'll work with you. You'll be impressed about it because they feel like they intelligent when actually it's just stupid. And they're like, you walk out the room, they say hypothetically, you walk away, now they feel stupid, like that ain't work either. So what can we do? It's nothing working. So, guys, desperation, baby. Child desperation. Oh, child, let's talk about this one too. Also, like, and then the next thing they pull, guys, they bring the cat out the hat. Also, people start getting haircuts and stuff, and girls start getting hair did. Ain't had a hair did since you been there, and you ain't seen a dude with a haircut. All to say he get a haircut because you might got a haircut, or ladies, you might got your hair did. You might got natural pretty hair, and you look good with it. Or fella, you might got a nice haircut. You got that good Indian Cherokee hair. Child. And so people start going to get haircuts and trying to be like you all of a sudden. And let's just say hypothetically, you probably got no nice shoes on. You probably got some, real good shoes, but it look good on you. Like I said, it's not what you got, it's not what you wear, it's how you rock it. So people will start going buying shoes, Air Jordans, Nikes, Dunks, whatever you could think of, trying to impress you to make it seem like they're on the same page and the same level as you, but you just naturally, just genuine, just you. And they just can't figure it out. They just can't figure out how to get in your space. Child, they ain't gonna never learn. You could knock them upside the head with a bat. They would not learn. These people would never learn, guys. So, yeah, that's what they do, guys. That's what they do. Or else the next level they'll do, the next text that they'll pull, they might be in a conversation with somebody else, they homie or something, and be trying to impress you, make it seem like they're a good dude, as if they're on the phone with their girlfriend or something. Hey, baby. Acting like they care, baby. I love you so much. And the ladies be like, I love you, honey. What you want to eat when you get home? When I get home, I'm gonna run you some bathtub water and all that other stuff. Like you're romantic. You may be romantic, but not in the sense of the way that they think. So they do all this stuff to press you guys. They just do the most, guys. They do the most. We don't know why. It just needs to chill. Like I can't speak for y'all, but I know I ain't looking for no relationship. And I just don't want one. I just don't want one. I don't want to deal with people. I don't want to have nothing to do with people. Like, seriously, I just like being single. I like doing my thing. And even if I was in a relationship, they wouldn't know. No one would know. Yeah. I just think we all just like doing our own thing. We like being single. We like doing our thing or whatever. And it offends a lot of people because a lot of people want to be in space and a lot of people feel entitled to you. And they try their hard to impress you guys because you're such a wonderful person. And you carry such a great light within you. And they want to be a part of it. They want to be a part of your journey, your story. They want the cloud that you have. They want the resources. They want the blueprint. They want it, guys. So yeah, you are it. guys. But I think that's all I want to say, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was funny or it was a good topic to talk about. I just hope that it caught your ear and maybe you agree with some of the things that I said. Maybe apply. So, maybe you go through some of the things I'm talking about. So yeah, until my next video, guys, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and have a good night, a safe night, and may God be with you until my next video. Peace and love. Peace.